So Matt Ward was entirely wrong about Necrons getting along with Blood Angels. Today in this 40k battle report, Necrons vs Blood Angels, we're finding out how explosive this alliance really was. Welcome back, great to have you here. If this is your first time here, here's what's up. If you want to improve your wargaming, make your tabletop battles more epic, and give your wargaming budget more power, then just smash the subscribe button and ding the bell. That way, you won't miss anything. Now I've got Marshall here, and we're playing Necrons versus Blood Angels, 100 power-ish, somewhere around there. We'll check out the armies in a moment, and it's going to be awesome on this tiny 4x4 table that's not got enough space for the size armies we're running. So now, let's have a look at the armies. So on the Necron side, we have a Battalion detachment, so the extra 3 command points, bringing our total to 6. For our HQ, we have Anrakyr the Traveller. We have a Catacomb command barge. What you see is what you get. For the troops, we have a unit of 10 Immortals with Tesla Carbines. We have a unit of 10 Warriors with Gauss Flayers, because they can't take anything else. We have a unit of 10 Warriors with Gauss Flayers, because they can't take anything else. We have 2 Ghost Arcs for them to ride in, and to be coming back with. We have a Triarch Stalker with the melter cannon thing, I forget its name right now. We have a unit of 4 Destroyers with 1 upgraded to be a heavy destroyer. We have a Monolith. We have a Tomb Spyder with a Fabrication claw array. It's claws that it can actually attack with, and it also has a Gloom Prism because, well, I knew that Marshall was going to be bringing psychic power, so I couldn't help myself. And there's also 6 Scarab bases in there. So now, let's see what Marshall has bought with his Blood Angels. So on the Blood Angels side, Marshall's just going to tell you what he's bought.
Oh, got Dante with his Axe Mortalis and Furnace Pistol. Then we have Mephiston up the back there with his Sanguine Sword and Plasma Pistol. We have the Librarian Dreadnought with Force Halberd, Furiosa Fist and Heavy Flamer. We have a squad of Sanguinary Guard, 2 Encarmine Swords, a Power Fist, and an Encarmine Axe with an Infernus Pistol. Then we got a squad of Devastators, 2 Plasma Cannons, 2 Las Cannons. Squad of 5 Terminator Assault Squad, Thunderhammer Storm Shield. We got Old Predator, Flamestorm Cannon, and then Heavy Bolter Sponsons. 2 Rhinos, base, nothing special. We got 1 5-man squad of TAC Marines with Combi Melter, Power Fist, and Melter. We have 1 5-man squad of Combi Plasma, Power Fist, Plasma Gun. We have another 5-man squad of Plasma Pistol, Power Sword, Plasma Gun. And then a 4th 5-man TAC squad of Combi Plasma, Power Sword, and then Plasma Gun.
So that's a Battalion detachment, so we're both rocking 6 command points. This should be good for a meat grinder. Now, let's get our concealed deployment set up and see how many dice are on the table for concealed deployment. Okay, so we've set up all of the setup marks for the concealed deployment of the Blood Angels, set up like so. I still have no idea what system Marshall's using and what any of these numbers mean, so that was entirely infuriating. And the Necrons have set up over there like so, with the Warriors in the Ghost Arcs, duh. And the Monolith is, it's up there somewhere, and it'll be coming in later. So now let's put Marshall's models on the table and see what all these numbers mean. I have no idea what they mean. What do they mean? Tell me. Okay, so the Blood Angels are all set up like so, and it's looking, a little bit suicidally. So now it is time for preliminary bombardment, and I'm using 1 command point to get sustained bombardment. So I am now rolling 3d6 for each of his units instead of 1. So let's get started with that. Okay, so starting with the Librarian Dreadnought. Nothing. Onto this Rhino. Nothing. Let's do the Devastators.
Oh.
That's 1.
I'm gonna command point this shit, make it D3.
D3. The Devastators going into foxholes. So they take 2. Boom. Terminators. There's one. Are you going to put them in foxholes?
No, they're 2 wounds each still.
They're 2 wounds each, so they're taking D6 mortal wounds. 1. Mephiston. Nothing. Battle Predator. Nothing. Dante. Nothing. Sanguinary Guard. Nothing. And the last Rhino. 1. So he can't go in foxholes because he's not infantry, so he's taking D6 mortal wounds. 2. Sounds about right.
Down to a whopping 8.
So now we are going to roll for first turn. So on a 1, 2, 3, Necrons go first. 4, 5, 6, Blood Angels go first. Blood Angels get turn 1. So now we're going to kick it into Blood Angels, turn 1. Okay, Blood Angels, turn 1. Battle Predator moving up. Terminators moving up 5. Fiston moving back 5 or 6. Librarian Dread moving up 6. Rhino moving up a whole bunch. Tactical Squad popping out of the Rhino at the front where, you know, there's a door right there at the front. Obviously.
Yeah, they have land raid doors now.
Yeah. And then they're going to move up. They move 6, don't they?
Yep.
And Rhino moving up. So there's still one squad of 5 in the Rhino. And then the Sanguinary Guard are jumping up a lot. Dante's moving up. So now into Psychic phase.
That's
Just out.
yeah. So he can't do anything.
So Mephiston was out of range to fire any psychic powers.
Well, he's out of range for Smite and Blood Boil. Instead, he's going to put a 4-up invuln onto the Battle Predator.
Alright, so Mephiston's using psychic power for a 4-up invulnerable on the Battle Predator.
So,
What's he need?
he needs a 6.
So 6. That's off with an.
That's a 9.
I don't like my odds of denying that. And you've probably got other nastier psychic powers as well.
I still got another 3 to go.
Yeah, I'm not going to deny that one.
Alright, so the Battle Predator has a 4-up invuln. Yeah, no, that's all he's going to do. Everything else is out of range. Dreadnought is going to smite the Ghost Star.
Yep.
So D3 mortal wounds, unless you want to deny that.
D3. That's not too bad. I can handle that. 2
2.
wounds. So that puts him down to. You want to guess how many he's down to?
8.
Wrong.
12.
Ghost Dark down to 12 wounds.
I'm now going to do Unleash Rage on himself,
Okay.
which is just on a 6-up, I get 1 extra attack.
6. I'm going to deny that. I reckon I have a fair chance of denying that, and having 1 less attack on the Librarian is probably a good thing for me. 7, so that's denied.
Yep, you get it.
Woo! 2 spiders for the win! So now on to the shooting phase. So Librarian Dreadnought shooting at no prizes for guessing.
Ghost Dark with a heavy flamer. D6 on 8 hits.
1 hit. 25 toughness 6, so 5's to wound. That's a wound.
-1.
-1, so that's a 5-up save. 6, that's save.
Can't shoot
So
the thing in front.
Stormbolter into Ghost Dark. So that's 3 hits. Hitting on 5s.
No wounds.
No wounds. Hello, Quirk.
Oh, shut up. I've got to advance the terminals.
I'll let you advance it now if you want.
Nah, I made the mistake. I got to look at it.
So las cannons from the Devastators at the Triarch Stalker.
So the red one is Signum, so that hits on 2s.
Yep.
The other one hits on 3s.
So 1 hit with the red one. So 1 command point. So you're down to 4 command points now.
That's a hit.
2 hits. Strength 9, toughness 6.
So 3s.
So 3's to wound.
That's 2 wounds.
2 wound. No armor, so you roll for your wounds, and then I take my quantum shielding. So I need a 1 to ignore that.
Nope.
And I need a 4 or less to ignore this one. That's ignored.
Yep. So you take
2 wounds. 10. That puts him down to 8.
Move on to the Battle Predator.
Battle Predator?
He's going to.
Oh, I wonder what he's going to shoot at.
He's going to put the heavy bolters into the Spyder, and then the flamestorm cannon into the Immortals.
So Flamestorm cannon first. 4 hits.
Strength 6.
Toughness 4. So 3s. -2. So that makes it 5 up. So that's 2 dead. Those 2.
6 heavy bolter shots. I move, so hitting on 4s.
Okay. Hitting on 4s. That's a 6 under the back of the Battle Predator. So 3 hit. That was the heavy bolters against the Tomb Spyder. Or Spyder, whatever they keep changing the name to.
Yep.
So 3 hits. Strength 5. Toughness 6. Toughness 6, so 5 wounds. I feel very much backed into a corner here. For a defender, you're very aggressive.
That's true. What's defending?
Chaos will do that to you.
Nope, no Storm Bolter.
Alright, no Storm Bolter on the Battle Predator. Even though I can clearly see one there.
Yeah, I used to have them. Alright, so Dante's shooting his Infernus Pistol into the Destroyers.
So,
hitting on 2s.
that's 4, that hits. Strength 8 against toughness 5, so 3s. So no armor. So how many wounds is that? 1 wound. Down to 2 wounds on that Destroyer.
So 6 Angels Bolt Guns into the
So
Destroyers.
6 heretical bolt guns from the Sanguinary Guard into the Destroyers.
Strength 4, so 5s.
Strength 4, yep, so against toughness 5, so that's 5 plus. It's 2, -1, so that's 2 4-up saves.
And now the Infernus Pistol from that
Infernus
score.
Pistol into the Destroyers. Misses.
Reroll.
Rerolling.
Dante.
For Dante. Okay. For Dante. Okay, so re-rolling. That's a 6. That now hits.
Now needing a 3.
What's that hit?
-4.
Yep, so that's 1 dead Destroyer.
Yeah.
Tactical squad shooting at the Destroyers. Plasma guns are overcharging. Re-rolling.
Hits.
1 of the 2.
So 3 hits.
3 hits.
I'm now strength 8. So 3s.
3 still. Okay.
That's 3 wounds at
No armor.
-4.
So no armor. So that's 1 dead.
2 damage each.
So that's 1 dead, and then 1 is down to 2 wounds.
And then the bolt guns. I don't think they're within rapid fire range anymore.
So 3 bolt gun shots at the Destroyers. All hit. 2 wounds.
And then 2 normal armor saves.
2 armor saves. 3 up. Fine. So Stormbolt from Rhino into Immortals, 2 shots.
Yes, so
1 hit. So re-rolling that because Dante's within 6. 5 hit. 4's wound. 1 wound. 3 up armor. Another dead mortal. So assault phase.
Assault phase.
The assault phase.
Librarian Dreadnought going to charge the Ghost Dart.
Librarian Dreadnought charging Ghost Dart, so I'm going to be overwatching with 20 Gauss Flare. Okay, so 20 Gauss Flare shots, overwatching at the Librarian Dreadnought, hitting on 6s. Are there any 6s there?
I see 1.
I can't even see 1. There's 1. 1 6. Strength 4 against toughness
7.
7, so 5s. 3. So that is nothing. So
His charge
see what
distance.
you need. 5. You might be out.
I'm going to reroll the 2.
So using a stratagem.
Command point.
Command points are down to 3 command points now. 2. Probably should have checked it before re-rolling.
Yeah, probably. Hey. Yeah.
Yeah, that's out. So Librarian Dreadnought failed his charge, but at least he didn't take casualties.
No, he didn't take any wounds. Dante's going to rush the Destroyers.
So Dante's charging the Destroyers, so they're going to overwatch. So the blue dice is the heavy Gauss cannon, the green are the standard Gauss cannon. Nothing.
Charge.
Charge. 1, double 1. 6. So that's just made the charge. By like, yeah, much.
And now the Sanguinary Guard are going to follow suit.
5.
That's 5 there.
5. So yep. So front 2 are in. Okay. What else is going to charge?
That's all my charging.
That's all the charging. So should we just remove the Destroyers and say they're dead?
No, because I want to do it. It's going to be fun.
Okay. Let's roll some dice. Dante's going first, I suppose.
Yeah, Dante will pile in first.
Dante's firing his
6
shots.
attacks.
6 attacks at the Destroyers.
Hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s.
Strength 4 plus 2 for attacks.
So that's strength 6 against toughness 5, so 3s. So that's 1 wound. AP
-3.
-3, so 6 up armor. That's 4. D3 damage. Dead. Sanguinary Guard are going to pile into the last of the destroyers. You have to do it the hard way. You can't just move the ones at the front first.
2 attacks.
2 attacks from the fist into the heavy destroyer.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
Rerolling for Dante.
Rerolling for Dante. So that's 1 hit.
Strength 8. Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
2 swords.
2 swords.
They all hit.
They all hit.
Are they hitting on 3s?
And strength 4. 4 against upside, so 5's to wound. That's 2 wounds. So AP
-3.
-3, so 6. Nope. So that's 2 wounds.
They're D3 damage each.
D3 damage each. Come on, 1s. That's dead. So the Sanguinary Guard wiped out the destroyers.
Consolidation.
And now they can consolidate. So that's the end of Blood Angel's turn 1. So now we're going to knock it into Necrons turn 1. Necrons turn 1. So first order of business is that you're going to get a wound back. And
that's right.
you're going to get a wound back thanks to Living Metal. So we've got 3 Immortals to come back. 1 Immortal comes back. Then we have Sustained Assault on the Destroyers, so on a 4+, they come back on my board edge. Woo! Sorry, Dante. Should come on my board edge. I'm going to move him up a little bit.
Come closer.
Up a little bit. Move him. I'm going to move him over there, that's about 6. I'm going to move the Immortals here. Immortals are going to move into here. Anrakyr is going to go... He's going to that way. The Scarabs are going to come around here.
What they're going to do.
So the Warriors are getting out of this Ghost Star. Okay, everyone, where should I put this? Vote in the comment section below, and we'll stop the game here and come back to it once you've all voted.
Votes are in. They said to leave it off the table.
So Monolith Deep Strike back in that corner. Now, on to the Necron Psychic phase. I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10.
4.
Pi. Now, I have a Ghost Dark and a squad of Warriors shooting at a Dreadnought. So it's 40 shots. From the Ghost Dark and the Warriors into the Librarian Dreadnought. Hitting on 3s. So missed with 13, which means we hit with 27. So wounding on 3, on 5s.
5s.
Yeah, I went the wrong way.
5s.
So 2. So it's just the 10 wounds?
Yeah.
Okay, so 10 saves at -1. So 4 ups. 5 wounds, that puts him down to 3. I did something stupid. Should have used my Will Be Done to improve their rolls by 1. Oh well, I'll do it on that.
We've each forgotten something, yeah.
Tesla Cannon into the Pred. Hitting on 2s, because it's a command advantage. 6s are 2 extra hits.
That's 1 hit.
That is dreadful. Toughness 7 against Strength 6. That's a 6.
You mean 5s.
1 armor save at -0.
So 3 up.
3 up. Let's save, he's fine. Gas Players into the Battle Predator. Okay, so 20 shots from the Ghost Star into the Battle Predator. Hitting on 3s. Your toughness 7, so wounding on 5s. 3. 4 up saves. AC -1, so 4 up. Failed 2.
I'm down to 9 wounds.
9 wounds. Now Anrakyr the Traveller is going to use Mind of the Machine to take control of your Flamestorm Cannon, shoot it at the Terminators. If I get a 4+. So 4+, I take control of it. That's a 6, so that's fine. 1d6, auto hitting shots. 6, strength 6, toughness 4, so 3s to wound. All wound. So yeah, kind of just turn around and the guys inside are like, what's going on?
6 3 up saves.
6 3 up saves. 2 dead Terminators. Well, that was productive. Anrakyr the Traveller shooting his Tachyon arrow with a Battle Predator. It misses, like it's supposed to.
Was it one use only or?
Yeah. Of course. What did you expect? One-shot weapons always miss.
Oh, no, they don't.
Mine always do. Immortals has the Carbines at start, so they're 8 left, so I get 16 shots. So Tesla Carbines, shooting into Battle Predator. 3s to hit, 6s are 2 extra shots.
Extra 2 shots.
So Strength 5, toughness 7, so 5s to wound. That was shocking, 2 saves. And it's got, what, a 3-up save?
It's got 3-up armor.
3-up armor?
So much to that for a pinball.
Fail 1. So Destroyers firing at Dante.
Yep.
I'm going to split the Heavy Destroyer off to fire at the Battle Predator. What's this miss?
3
hit. Wounding on 3s, the Strength 9.
That's a wound.
Wounds. AP -4.
So 4-up invuln.
4-up invuln. You finally get to use it. So Destroyers at Dante now. Rerolling 1s. Hardwired Hatred. Strength 5 against toughness 4.
3s.
3s.
That's 4 wounds.
4 wounds. Take your armor at -3.
So 4-up invuln.
4-up invuln. So failed 2. Command point to reroll that, so that puts me down to 2 command points. He fails it still, so 2d3 wounds on Dante. So that's 3 wounds.
I'm down to 3.
Down to 3 wounds. So firing everything from the Monolith into the Terminators. So 4 Gauss Flux Arcs and 1 Particle Whip. Okay, so Particle Whip first, hitting on 4s. Strength 8, toughness 4, so 2s. AP -2, D3 damage.
So 3-up invuln.
So yep, 3-up invuln. So that's invuln.
Storm shield.
Ah.
So fail 2.
So fail 2, so D3 damage on both of them. So 2 dead. And the Gauss Flux Arcs, 4 Gauss Flux Arcs, the remaining Terminator. Strength 5, so wounding on 3s. All wound. And -2 again, so you take your invulnerable. 3 fail, so that's 1 dead Terminator. Okay, so moving right along to the Assault phase. The Scarabs are going to assault Dante. Frag Grenade.
So D6 shots.
1 shot. Hitting on 6. Nope. Am I going to make my charge? Maybe.
Oh. Yeah,
4
you made
inches. Yep, they're in. So 4 of them will be in combat.
Yeah,
40
the last-
more than an inch.
The last 2.
Last 2 won't be in. Canoptek Scarabs against Dante, 16 shots. Of course, the rear 2 are too far away from him. Hitting on 3s. So only hit you with 7 shots. Toughness 4 against my strength of 3, so 5s to wound. 1, 2. 2 armor saves.
2 2-ups.
2 up saves. Takes a wound. So Triarch Stalker against the sanguinary guard. Wound hitting on 3s. All hit. I'm strength 6 against toughness 4, so wounding on 3s.
2 wound.
2 saves at -1.
So 2 3-ups.
2 3-up saves. Dante's gonna try to kill some Scarab.
6 attacks.
6
Hitting on
attacks.
2s.
Hitting on 2s.
Rerolling all failed hits.
Hits with 6.
Strength 6.
Toughness 3, so wounding on 2s. So that's 4 saves. They're not getting a save, so that's 4.
4d3.
4d3.
So the first one is 2.
It's 2.
Second one, 3.
3, so that's 5 so far.
1.
6. 1, 7. So that's 2. And that puts 1 on 2. Do I have any more of this? 1 does. Puts 1 down to 2.
Sanguinary guard. 4 attacks from the sword first.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Rerolling because they're within 6 of Dante. Wounding on 5s.
Hitting on 5s. That's 5, so 2 wounds.
-3.
-3, so that's going to be 6s. 6 up save on the Triarch Stalker.
Makes 1.
Makes 1. D3 damage. 2
Roll
or
a 4.
1, and I
Roll a
ignore it.
Roll a 4.
3 wounds, so Triarch Stalker is now 6 wounds.
Now the axe. Hitting on 3s.
3s.
Rerolling. Dante. I'm strength 5. Roll toughness 6.
So 5s. 6.
Minus 2.
It's 2, so 5
up.
up. 6, saved.
And then 2 attacks from the fist. Hitting on 4s. Both hit. I'm strength 8.
And 8 against toughness
6.
6,
So 3s. That's in combat, so your things pile in.
So Scarabs pile in. Okay, so that's the end of Necrons turn 1, keeping it into Blood Angels turn 2. Blood Angels turn 2. They don't get to reanimate anything like Necrons do.
Woo! No.
Alright, so what you can do first? Tactical Marines moving up. More Tactical Marines getting out. And moving. And Rhino is moving back. Tactical Marines getting out of the Rhino. Well, open top. So those Tactical Marines are getting out and moving.
No, that's just they're getting out.
Okay. And the Tactical Marines are moving up.
This is such a mystery.
Librarian Dreadnought moving up, so he doesn't fail his charge again.
Psychic phase! So Librarian Dreadnought's going to give himself an invuln.
Okay. Librarian Dreadnought giving himself an invulnerable save.
On a 6 plus.
6 plus.
It's an 8.
I'm going to attempt to deny that, and probably fail. I succeeded!
That's an 11.
So that denies it. Ooh, Tomb Spiders for the win!
I am going to cast Smite onto the warriors in front of me.
Okay, so Librarian Dreadnought is smiting the warriors. On double ones. Okay, so that's smite. Smite. One. So 1 dead warrior.
Fiston's turn. That's the closest thing. Barge is 11. Just past 11.
So smite against the Ghost Ark. It's an 8.
D3.
3.
2.
2. So that's 2 wounds. The Ghost Ark on 13 wounds.
I'm going to cast Unleash Rage onto the attack squad with the 2 melters.
So what do you need to get it?
I need a 6 up.
6 up for Unleash Rage onto the tax squad.
I'm going to re-roll this.
Going to attempt to re-roll that to try to stop himself perilsing. He's still
oh my
perils.
god!
So you use the command point and still perils.
Well, oh, it's Mephiston. Why? You don't re-roll perils on Mephiston because you just take the D3 mortal wounds.
D3 mortal wounds.
Which is
2 wounds.
And on a 5 up, he ignores mortal and unsaved wounds.
Okay. 1. He still takes 1 wound. Mephiston's on 4 wounds.
Shooting phase. Flame cannon and heavy bolters into Immortals.
Okay.
So heavy bolters.
So heavy bolters from the Battle Predators into the Immortals.
Hitting on 3s because I had to move.
Yep. That's 4 hits.
Strength 5, toughness 4. The 3s.
3s. That's 2.
At -1.
-1, so 4s. Save 1. You can go. Flamestorm Cannon to the Immortals. 5 hits. Ouch.
Wounding on 3s.
Yep. That's all of the wound.
-2.
-2, so 5s. Save.
3 dead. Dante is shooting his pistol.
Okay. Ah.
The guys he's in close combat with.
Ah, right. I got Dante and Miss Fiston next up.
Yeah, so did I. So 2s to hit.
Yep. That's a hit.
2s to wound.
2 wounds.
That's a wound.
D6 damage.
That kills another one. Sanguinary guard, you're going to shoot there.
Pistols.
Melter pistol.
So melter pistol into the Stalker.
Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. That hits.
Wounding on 3.
3s. Wounds.
I'm within 3 inches.
So you get to roll and pick the highest.
Yep. That's 3.
3. So 2 or a 1 to ignore it.
What's he got left?
He's got 3 left.
Oh jeez, I could probably kill it.
Lose attack squad.
Into the destroyers.
Into Destroyers. Yep, they're within 6, so they're rerolling 1.
They're rerolling all misses.
All misses, sorry. Yeah.
So, overcharging plasma!
Okay, go ahead. So overcharging the plasma guns, firing the destroyers, hitting on 3s, rerolling fails, rerolling the 2, come for the 1. Nope, they all hit.
I shouldn't have rerolled that too.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Yeah.
That was risky. But it paid off.
Wounding on 3s?
Toughness 5, strength 8, so 3. 1 wound.
At -4.
-4, so no armor.
That's 2 damage.
2 damage, so I'm down to 1 wound.
So 3 bolters rapid firing.
Yep.
Wounding on 3s.
Rerolling 1s. 5 hits. Should it? So
2 wounds.
3 up saves.
So that's 1 dead. Alright, other tack squad. They're also within 6 of Dante.
So they're firing the Immortals presumably.
Yep, so they're rapid firing plasma. Hitting on 3s.
Plasma of Immortals.
Rerolling
Rerolling
fails.
fails. Still fails.
Wounding on 3.
3. Nothing.
Plasma pistol.
Pistol.
Hits. Wound.
Wounds.
It's -3.
-3, so that's a dead Immortal.
Rapid fire for the bolters.
Yeah, rapid fire bolters. 3 bolt guns into the Immortals. So they all hit. So
2 wounds.
2 wounds. 2 saves. Save both. Rhino. Wonder what it's shooting at.
It's shooting at the monolith. It's not going to do anything.
Storm bolters against a monolith. You hit with 1. You did a 6. That's a 1. You did nothing.
As predicted.
Who could have seen that coming?
2 lads cannons.
Into
the monolith.
The monolith.
Green one is signamed. So green one hits on 2s, purple one hits on 3s.
So green's hitting on 2s, purple on 3s. Last cannons against monolith, both hit. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. D6 damage. After I take save. -4. -3.
So it's -3.
6s. So nothing.
2d6 damage. That
So
is
that's
6.
wounds, putting it down to 14. 14 wounds? The joke used to be, what's it got, like 20 wounds? Yes.
Yes it does.
Yes, it does. So Mephiston's shooting his pistol at the Ghost Star. It misses.
Rhino.
Storm Bolter against Command Barge. That's 1 wound. 3 up to save on the Command Barge.
Next, the tack squad's going to shoot into the Ghost Star.
Tactical Squad shooting Ghost Star.
Starting off with bolters.
Starting with 3 bolt guns. Rapid firing. 5 hit. Wounding on 5s.
It's 1.
That's 1. 1 4 up save. It's fine.
2 melters.
2 melters. Hitting on 3s. Both hit.
Strength 8.
8. Toughness 6. So wounding on 3s. 1 wound. -4. So no armor.
2d6 pick the highest.
2d6. Pick the highest. 1. Can't use quantum shielding against 1. So that's 1 wound down. Putting it on 12. Okay, so attack squad shooting the Catacomb command barge.
Oh, no. I'm going to make use of split fire and fire the plasmas into the command barge and bolters into the warriors.
Bolters into the warriors. So 4 hits. Wounding on 4s. 3 wounds. 4 up save. We'll take that one.
2 plasma
2
guns.
plasma guns into command barge. So 2 miss. Toughness 6.
Strength 7.
So 3s. And
-3.
-3. So that gives me a 6 up save. Nothing. 6 wounds on the command barge.
No,
No,
Dreadnought.
Still got a Dreadnought. So heavy flamer from the Dreadnought into the warriors. Go. 6. Ouch.
Strength 5, so winning on 3s.
Yep, winning on 3s. So 5 up. Nothing. So 3 dead warriors. Take those 3. Pretty sure.
Alright, so that's it for shooting. Let's go charge the command barge.
Attack squad charging the command barge. That's not what I was expecting. Overwatch. 3 shots with a Tesla cannon. 6s do now give me an extra 2 because in the previous edition you didn't get it in Overwatch. Nothing.
I make it.
They're in.
2 of the charges.
Yep. So tactical squad.
Charging into the Ghost Ark.
So Ghost Ark is overwatching back against the tactical squad. 20 shots because they're in rapid fire. I've had worse. Wounding on 4s. 1. So 4 up save. So you're fine. They're in.
The Dreadnought charging the Ghost Ark.
Dreadnought charging Ghost Ark. Overwatch against the Dreadnought from the Ghost Ark. 20 shots. 1. 2. I'm doing dreadful with this Overwatch.
You can't kill me.
Wounding on 5s. Well, that's 1 wound. -1. 4 up. 1. You take a wound! Yay!
Down to 2.
Down to 2. Charge. So he's in.
Yeah, shot forward.
Dreadnought.
3 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep. That's about right. 3 attacks from the Dreadnought, hitting on 2s. All hits. Toughness 6, strength 10. So 5 3s to wound.
3s.
3 to wound. So that's 1 wound. AP.
Fist. -4.
-4, so no armor.
Flat 3 damage.
Flat 3, so quantum shielding. 2 or 1 to ignore. That's a 1, so ignore it. Next one along. So attack Sergeant.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s because he's got a power fist. Hits with 1. Strength 8 against toughness 6.
3s.
It's a wound.
-3.
-3, so I get a 6 up save. So that's saved. So the tactical marines.
Nothing special here.
Hitting 2. Wounding on. That's wounds. Saves. Or 3 up. 1 wound.
So 5. The 2 attacks from the other sergeant with the power fist.
So yep, against the Ghost Ark. 1 hit. That's a wound.
-3.
-3, so that's
6 up.
no save.
D3.
D3 damage.
3.
So 2 or 1 to ignore. No, so that's 3 wounds.
Down to 9.
Down to 9 wounds.
Another 4 attacks.
Another 4 attacks. All hit. That's something. That's 3. 3, 4 armor save.
Fair one.
All good.
I'm gonna pick the Sanguinary Guard. 4 attacks from the swords. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling for Dante.
Of course.
Strength 4, so 5s.
So 5. So 1.
-3.
So 1, 6 up save. Nope.
D3 damage.
D3 damage.
2.
I need a 1 to ignore it. Down to 1 wound. And then your axe. 1 hit. 2 hits.
Needing 5s.
5s to wound. Nothing.
Now, Power Fist.
Power fist.
Needing 4s.
4.
Rerolling the miss.
Roll 2.
3s.
3 to wound.
That's
1.
1 wound.
-3. So I need a 6. Nothing.
Yes!
Damn it! 0 wounds left. And it does not explode. It doesn't have that rule. So consolidating into the Scarabs. And I'll be sure there's someone in the comment section right now typing that we did that wrong.
Oh, probably. Someone probably did tell me I'm using Blood Angels wrong too.
Probably. I'm going to attack over the Scarabs against Dante. 4 attacks apiece. So hitting on 5s against Dante. Only got 2 left. Wounding on 5s.
That's 1, 2,
3.
3 2-ups.
3 2-ups. And you fail 2. Nope, it's fine.
Alright, so I'm going to pick Dante.
I thought he was going to die before he was to fight back.
Nah. Hitting on 2s.
All hit.
Strength 6.
Strength 6 against toughness 3, so yeah, 2s. All of them. And I'm going to get armor.
Nope. So they're all D3.
D3, yep.
First one is 2.
Yep.
1.
3.
That's 1 dead. Because they're 4 wounds each?
3.
3. So that's.
So that was 1 dead from that.
And then that's 3. And then. Well, it's dead.
Yeah.
1, 3, an extra 2.
Alright, and they're all dead.
And I need to consolidate Dante. He's gonna go chill there.
Okay, so now my vehicles get to fight back.
Yes.
So starting with this Ghost Ark, we get 3 attacks.
Grab.
I'm just gonna land on you.
Yeah.
See the spikes underneath it? I'm just gonna come and plant them into your heads. So 6s to hit.
That's
2 hits. Yeah, strength 6. So 3s. That's 2. Take your arrow save, it's 3 up.
Boom.
1.
Ooh.
So 1 Space Marine just got a spike from the other side of the Ghost Ark, planted in his head while he was distracted. And we'll do this Ghost Ark against the Dreadnought Librarian. 6s to hit. 1 hit. You're up to 7. I'm strength 6, so I need 5. 6. Take your armor. It's fine. Now the Command Barge. So 3 attacks from the Command Barge back at the Space Marine Tactical Squad, hitting on 2s. I'm going to re-roll that with a command point. So all 3 of those hit then. Strength 7, so 3s to wound. 3 wounds, minus 4 AP.
3 dead.
3 dead tactical marines. Which ones do you want to kill?
Bolter.
And Bolter. So now time to kick it into Necrons, turn 2. Necrons, turn 2. Let's start with Living Metal on this Ghost Ark, so putting it back up to 10 wounds. You can go back up to 6, and you can go up to 14. So he's back up to 4 wounds, and the Monolith will also go back up to 15 wounds. So reanimation on the Immortals, so that's 1. So reanimation on the Warriors, bringing back 4. Okay, so 9 Warriors now. So 4 up to bring the Scarabs back on. They're back on. And 4 up to bring the Triarch Stalker back on. He's back on. Yeah, I'm going to use outflanking reinforcements. So using 2 command points, bringing me down to 3 to bring the Scarabs on over here. Normally I try to keep them near the tomb spot, but given that if they get wiped out I can just bring them back, not too fast. So the Triarch Stalker's coming back on over here. Oh, and we've got a Destroyer to roll reanimation on over here. So 5 up, failed. Now to moving. So the Immortals, I'm just kind of gonna move here. They're up there. They're positioned specifically so that they can shoot Dante. Anrakyr the Traveller is sick of that Battle Predator. Actually, is he sick of the Battle Predator? He likes shooting its gun. Yeah, he's kind of sick of the Battle Predator, so he's going to just move up there. You're going to move over here. Tomb Spider's moving over there. So this Ghost Ark's going to unload its load of warriors. Just kind of like this. Actually, I can do this.
Yeah, and then you can fly over.
I can fly over the top of them. And then the Ghost Ark is going to fall back over here. Ghost Arks have fly, so it will still be able to shoot. So this Ghost Ark's just going to kind of fall back to here. Warriors are going to come back with it. Triarch Stalker can, he's going to kind of just move over here a little bit. And you're going to also just fall out of combat a little bit. Can't forget about the Monolith. It is still above 10 wounds, so it's still moving full power. So it's moving up to 6. So there. So we forgot to do a leadership on the tactical marine, so we're going to do that now.
Leadership 8.
6. So 6 plus 3
is 9.
9, so you lose 1. 1 dead tactical marine from the squad that was in front of the Barge. Before I shoot, end of my movement phase, I'm going to roll for the 1 warrior that's still dead there, using that thing. Nope. So repair with the Fabricator claw from the Spyder onto the Barge, since it's on less wounds. 2, so it gains 1 wound. So it gets 1 wound back up to 7. Okay, so now on to the Necron shooting phase. Let's start by trying to kill Dante with the last of the Immortals. Before we do that, Anrakyr is going to use my Will Be Done on the Immortals, so they're adding 1 to hit, advance, and charge, and the Catacomb Command Barge is using Wave of Command on this squad of warriors to to do the exact same thing. It's just got a longer range. Immortals against Dante. So 5s and 6s give me an extra 2 hits now. Because 6 or higher, and I can now roll 7s. So hitting on 3s, so 1's still miss, so 4 misses.
And 2 hits.
Then those 2s become 3s, so they hit. And those 4s become 5, so they hit, but no Tesla. So only 4 hits. That is not supposed to happen.
Yeah, it is.
So wounding on 3s. So that's 3 wounds at your standard armor save.
3 2-ups.
3 2-up saves on Dante. That's not right. He's fine. I'm going to fire these warriors who are adding 1 to their hit roll at the attack squad. So that's 20 shots. So warriors, rapid firing at tactical squad, 20 shots. Hitting on 2s, so 18 hits. Wounding on 4s. So you've got that many armor saves to take at -1. 4 up armor on the tactical squad. So that's 3 dead. Ghost Ark shooting the last tactical marine. Ghost Ark into the tactical marine. Hitting on 3. Wounding on 4s. 7 armor saves on 1 tactical marine. Can you do it? Whoever loses the game for the space marines. He's dead. Anrakyr the Traveller is going to attempt to take control of Flamestorm Cannon on 4+. No! He was going to shoot Fiston with it.
No, he wasn't.
Oh, yes, he was.
No, he didn't.
Tesla Cannon from the command barge into the lone tactical marine. 3 shots. To hit with 4 out of 3. Strength 6 against toughness 4, so 3s to wound. 3 wounds. Take your standard 3 up armor. He's dead. The Triarch Stalker is going to fire its heat ray in focused mode at the Dreadnought Librarian. So heavy 2, hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Strength 8 against toughness 7, so 3s to wound.
Yep.
1 wound, AP minus loss. I think it was 4. 4 up invuln on the Dreadnought Librarian. 3 fails.
I'm gonna reroll that.
Did he use the last command point to reroll it? So Marshall's out of command points, and he passes. Now I get to reroll 1s for anything else that shoots at it. All of these. So 18 shots from the warriors at the Dreadnought Librarian, rerolling 1. I think it was rerolling 1s.
Yep, rerolling 1s. Oh look, there's a reroll. There's 2 rerolls. There's another one here.
Oh, there's another one. Now I need 5s to wound. So 4 armor saves at -1.
4 4-ups.
So 4 4-ups. He did.
Does he blow up?
Does he blow up?
Nope.
Nope.
Damn it.
Okay. So now we're going to fire the Ghost Ark into the Rhino. It is within 12, so a rapid firing. So 20 shots from the Ghost Ark into the Rhino. Hitting on 3. So your toughness 7. So we're winning on 5s. So 4 armor saves at -1. 4 up armor saves. Fails 1. Down to 9. I'm going to Monolith this tack squad. Everything from the Monolith at the tactical squad. Blue are the Flux Arcs, green are the Particle Whip. Wouldn't want to get that wrong. Okay, so 2 Particle Whips and 5 Flux Arcs hit the tactical squad. Particle Whip wounds on 2, because the strength 8 against plus 4, and the others are on 3. So they all wound, and they're all -2. So -2, so 5 ups.
They're all dead.
Okay, so the green one is a heavy Gauss cannon, firing it from destroyers in the sanguinary guard. Rerolling 1s. So 1 miss. The heavy Gauss cannon wounds on 2, the standard Gauss cannon wounds on 3. All wound.
Is that blue the heavy, or is the green heavy?
Blue are the standard, so -3 on the blue.
So 5 up.
5 up.
Make
Fails
2.
1.
Damage on that.
D3.
Get 1.
3.
So that's 1 dead.
1 dead. 6
Minus
up.
4, so 6 up.
6 up. D6. So 3.
So it kills 2.
So it kills 2. And that's the end of my shooting. I'm going to risk it. Anrakyr the Traveller is going to charge the Battle Predator. Anrakyr the Traveller's balls have been located and they are very, very large.
And he has no brain.
That too.
D6 for the Flamestorm.
D6 auto hits. 3. He's toughness 5.
So wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
2 wounds. -2.
-2. So his 3 up becomes a 5 up. 5 up save. I passed 1, so he only takes 2 wounds. So that puts him down to 4 wounds. Heavy bolters.
That's another hit.
That's 1 hit. Nothing.
Oh,
He's
he
in.
made it.
He's in.
Did you though?
What's surprise? The command bar is going to charge the Rhino. Nothing. 2d6 charge distance. 7. That's so in. Yep. 7. So that's in the first bar. Charge the Tomb Spyder into the Battle Predator. 7. Ah, Tomb Spyder didn't make it. Just for good measure. The Warriors are going to try to charge the Battle Predator. Just so I have a few extra attacks there in case I don't quite take it down. 8. They're in.
And this is where a tanker will drive back in the Flamestorm here.
You will try. So the Scarabs are going to charge the Devastators. So you're going to Overwatch with your las cannons.
Yep, 2 las cannons.
2 las cannons. Nothing.
Nope.
And your bolt pistol.
Nope. Frag grenade.
Frag grenade. Okay.
D6 hits. 3.
We need 6s to hit. 1 hit.
1.
Toughness 3. So 4s. Nothing. 2d6 charge. Watch me fail.
Snake eyes. Not green.
Nope, that's in. They're all kinds of just piled up there, but gravity's being mean. Let's start here. So, Command Barge gets 3 attacks, hitting on 2s. They all hit. Wounding on 4s. Is he toughness 7?
Rhinos are toughness 7.
Wow. Alright. 1. AP -4.
I don't know, 7.
And then 2 wound, 2 damage. Anrakyr the Traveller. He has 3 attacks. So hitting on 2s. All hits. Toughness 7 as well, so wounding on 4s. 1. -4, so no armor, so that's just 2. And the Warriors also attack, so there are 10 of them. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s.
Yeah. Wound.
That many armor saves. 3.
So it's down to 3. D3 attacks for the Rhino.
Yep. 2.
Hitting on
6s. Nothing.
D3 for the Predator.
2. Hitting on 6s. Skids for days. Nothing. Okay, so lots of attacks from the Scarabs into the Devastators. Hitting on 3s. And then wounding on 5s. 5 saves. No modifiers.
1.
Now the Devastators fight back. They hit. 3s to wound. They wound. Saves of 6. Nothing. So I take 2 wounds, putting 1 down to 1. Alright, so now on into Blood Angels, turn 3. Blood Angels, turn 3. We're getting to the crux of it now. So the Battle Predator is falling out of combat. Actually, you probably should have charged Dante, you might have killed it. And attack squads moving up to engage the Immortals. And Mephiston is moving up with all of his cheese.
Oh, what cheese?
Made of cheese.
No, it's
Red cheese.
no, it's
Red chaos and cheese. And the Devastators are falling out of combat.
Psychic Phase.
Yay, Psychic Phase!
Mephiston is going to cast Blood Boil onto Necron Warriors.
Okay, what do you need to do that?
I need a 6.
So 6 up. going to attempt to deny that with the Tomb Spider's Gloom Prism. I need an 8 or higher. Nope.
So your toughness 4.
Yep.
I roll 3 dice against your toughness. If I match it on one dice, it's a mortal wound. Everyone over, it's another mortal wound. That's...
So you matched it on one die.
6, so that's 3 mortal wounds.
That one. That one. That one.
Going to cast Unleash Rage onto Mephisto.
Yep.
Plus 1 attack on a 6+.
Yep.
Nope.
Nope.
Perils.
Perils!
D3 mortal wounds. Just 1. On 5 up, I ignore it.
Okay. 5 up to ignore it.
Nope. So I'm down to 3.
Shooting phase.
Yep.
Plasma guns, rapid firing at the Immortals.
Ooh.
Ooh, all hit.
Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on, yep, 3.
2 wound. Mine's 3.
So I get 6 on. Save 1.
3 bolt gun shots.
3 bolt guns, rapid firing.
Wounding on 4s. That's 2.
3 up save. Saved.
Storm Bolter into Monolith.
Okay. If you insist. That's 1 hit. 6 to wound. Nothing.
Dante's Infernus Pistol into, what's his name?
Anrakyr the Traveller.
Yeah, the
I'm
Traveller.
probably pronouncing that wrong.
Hits. Strength 8.
Against toughness 5. Nothing.
Mephiston's Plasma Pistol into the Necron Warriors.
Yep. Piston firing. Warriors. Misses. No, hits.
He hits on 2s.
2s to hit. Okay, so that's a hit.
He's 2s and 2s.
And then 2s.
3s to wound.
Minus
3.
Minus 3, so no armor.
Angelus Bolt Gun from the Sanguinary Behind.
Yep.
Both hit.
Both hit.
No wounds.
Nothing.
Infernus Pistol. Doesn't hit. Rerolling Dante.
Yep.
Hits. Doesn't wound.
Nothing.
Unless they're toughness 4.
They are 4.
Well, then I wound because I'm strength 8.
Okay, what's the AP?
Minus 4.
Minus 4, so no.
It's a melter.
Gonna get rid
Just
of
die.
that one.
So that's it for shooting.
So, assault phase.
Assault phase.
Who's charging first?
Dante's charging the Traveller.
Traveller can't overwatch.
I think I made it.
Probably.
Attack squad charging the Immortals.
Yep. So I'm gonna overwatch. The Immortals still have
The 6
my
thing.
will be done. So 5s or 6s.
It's a 4-inch charge.
5s or 6s to hit, and each hit counts as 3 hits.
So that's
1,
3.
2. So that's 6 hits.
No.
5 becomes a 6 from my will be done. Now that's strength 5, so 3s to wound. Those 2 fail, so 4 arm saves. 4 arm saves on the attack squad.
All fine.
Fine.
4-inch charge.
Come on, less than that. Nope, they're in.
6. Sanguinary Guard charging the Necron Warriors.
Okay, so the Warriors, there are 5 of them left, so they get 10 shots back at you. So hitting on 6s. 1, 2. Wounding on 4s. 1. 18 minus 1.
1 3-up save.
1.
Down to 1 wound. Their charge. I make it. And then Mephiston charging the Warriors as well.
Okay. 5. Oh yeah, he's in. He's so in. Aaron.
6 attacks from Dante, hitting on 2s.
Yep.
Rerolling
Rerolling
because
one.
I'm Chapter Master.
Still gets a 1. That's 5.
So I'm wounding on 3s.
Winning on 3.
Rerolling failed wounds. Because Axe of Mortalis.
Yes, you got the phase shifter. 4 plus involved. 4 up involved on Anrakyr. 1, 2, 3. Takes 2 wounds. Putting him down
2
to-
D3.
Yep. D3. Fire.
That is 6 wounds.
He's dead.
Mephiston didn't get Unleash Rage, so only 4 attacks.
Cool. 4 attacks from Mephiston against the Warriors.
Hitting on 2s.
All hit.
I'm strength 10, so wounding on 2s.
Yep. That is nasty. 4 wounds.
Minus 3.
Minus 3, so 4 dead Warriors. 1, 2, 3, 4. See what I did there? They pile in.
2 attacks from that. Hitting on 3s. Yeah. Rolling failed hits.
Rolling failed hits. Dante.
2 hits. Strength 5.
Wounded on 3s.
1 wound.
1 wound.
-2.
6 up save. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Tactical Marines making their attacks against
The Sergeants.
So the Sergeant against the Immortals.
2 on 3s.
6 at Dante, so re-rolling. Still fails 1.
Strength 4.
So toughness 4. Nothing. After the standard Marines. 4 attacks. 2 hits. Re-rolling failed. 3 hits. 2 wound. AP nothing.
Nothing.
So 3 up saves. We're fine. So now you're right.
D3 attacks.
D3 attacks. 1.
Hits.
6 it hits!
Strength 6. Toughness.
Toughness 6.
4s.
Nothing. Okay, so the command barge is going to attack back against the Rhino. 3 attacks, hitting on 2s. Wounding on 3 4s. So toughness 7. Nothing. And the Immortals, they get 3 attacks back, hitting on 3s. 2 hits, wounding on 4s. Nothing. Okay, so that's the end of the assault phase. So now on to Necrons, turn 3. So, Necrons, turn 3. We have 1 reanimation to do here. Nope. Command Barge gains back its last wound, so back up to full wounds. This Ghost Arc is back up to 11 wounds. And the Monolith is back up to 16 wounds. A reanimation on the Destroyers. Yep, more Destroyers. Then we've got reinforcements to come back on. So Anrakyr is going to attempt to come back on. 4+. Fail. Yes. I'm going to use a command point to re-roll that. 1. He's not coming back this turn. See if we can get those warriors to come back for. It's 4+. The warriors march back on here. And we've got reanimation on 7 Immortals. So 7 Immortals, 5+. 1, 2. Okay, movement. So Triarch Stalker is going to move up 10 inches, around like so. The warriors are going to move over to there. The Canoptek Spyder is going to move back over here. This Ghost Arc is going to kind of move up here. The Command Barge is going to fall out of combat around to there. The Destroyers over here are going to fly over here a little bit. Scarab's going to move up. And that is all of my movement done. Shooting. Let's start with the Monolith. Monolith, see that Rhino there? I don't want to see it anymore. Monolith firing at the Rhino. Blues are the Particle, greens are the Flux Arcs, hitting on 4s. Particle wounds on 3s, the Flux Arcs wound on 5s. Particle with wounds twice, Flux Arc wound 3 times. AP -2, 5 up armor on the Rhino. Save the Flux Arcs. So now, 2d3 wounds. So that's 1 and 3 so far. The Destroyers are going to shoot Dante. I don't want him on my table anymore. So green is Standard Destroyers, blue is Heavy Destroyer. Heavy Destroyer is going to fire at the Battle Predator. We're going to get 2 off the table at once. So blue fires at the Battle Predator, and the green are firing at Dante. 2's miss. They only need 3. So against Dante, -3. 4 invuln on Dante, fails 1. D3 wounds. 3 wounds. So, that's 1 less Dante to deal with. So, this Ghost Arc is going to fire at the Sanguinary Guard. So, 20 shots from the Ghost Arc into the Sanguinary Guard, hitting on 3. Okay, wounding on 4s. 2. That is absolutely dreadful.
2 3-ups. And guess what?
They're alive! So the warriors, shooting the Sanguinary Guard. Hitting on 2s because of Command Wave. And wounding on 4s. 8. 3-up saves. 3. And there were 3 wounds left there. Kill the Sanguinary Guard. Now, this squad of warriors that just came back on are going to shoot Mephiston. So 20 shots from the warriors into Mephiston. Now that he's the closest thing I can shoot at. Hitting on 3, wounding on 5s.
3-ups.
7 3-up saves. 1.
5-up, I ignore it.
Yep, I remember this shenanigan.
Down to 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Okay, the Stalker is going to shoot at the Rhino in focus mode. So 3-ups, 1 hit, and strength 8. So winning 3s.
Nope.
And the Tesla cannon from the Command Barge at the Rhino. All hit. Strength 6, toughness 7, so winning on 5s.
Nope.
Nothing. Scarab is going to assault the Devastators.
2 las cannon shots.
2 las cannons, hitting on 6s. Nothing. And charge distance. They're in. And Command Barge, charging the Rhino.
Stormbolt.
1. Nothing. Let's see how far. Yep.
Charge.
Monolith, charging the Rhino. I'm going to land on you. Nothing. 2d6 charge distance. He's in.
Crunch.
So the Monolith just kind of flying in there is going to crunch. Yep, we're doing this. Ghost Arc is charging Mephiston.
Pistol.
Hits. Strength
7.
against toughness 6, so 3s to wound.
Wound.
Wounds. 6 plus save. Nope.
1 damage.
1 damage. 2d6 charge. 10. He's in. This Ghost Arc's charging. 2d6. He's in. Bam. The Tomb Spider's charging. 2d6. He's in. Do you think he's within an inch of someone that's within an inch? Does that mean that effectively these warriors only need to get to there to be in combat?
I don't know. I don't think they took that.
I don't think they expected this to happen.
No.
But those warriors are also charging. 4.
That fails.
I'm going to charge these warriors as well. What the hell?
Why not?
Why not?
Nope.
7.
Because they've still got to make the charge to the character.
Yeah. And the Destroyers. Let's see if they can make it. No, they didn't need 9. Triarch Stalker can charge the Rhino. And 11. That's in. Hello! Okay, let's do the fun combat first. Ghost Arcs are going to try to spike Mephiston in the head. They're going to try to land on him. Well, I see 1 hit. Strength 7, toughness 5, so 3's to wound. 2, so nothing. So the Canoptek Spyder against Mephiston, hitting on 4s. Nothing. I'm going to use my last 2 command points to reroll for those. Because we're not doing a match play. You can. I'm going to try to reroll 2 of them. 1 hit. Strength 6 against toughness 5.
3.
So 3s. 6, that's a wound. 4-up save. Damn it! The Triarch Stalker is going to place his attacks against the Rhino. 3 attacks from the Stalker at the Rhino. Hitting on 3s. So strength 7 against toughness 7, so 4s. 2
wounds. 2 4-ups.
2 4-ups. Failed 1. D3 wounds. 3 wounds. Putting it down to 4 wounds. My Command Barge with his 3 attacks. Hitting on 2s. All hit. Wounding on 4s. Yep, minus 4. So no save, 2 wounds. But it's down to 2. So Scarabs are attacking the Devastators. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5. So 6 wounds. Yay, Space Marine's getting their 3-up armor save for once. They're offset, but one wound. Undead Devastator. You could even say that Marshall is devastated. And the Monolith still has to land on your Rhino. So Monolith is trying to land on the Rhino, hitting on 6s. That's a hit. Wounding on 3s. That's a wound. So 3-up armor. It's fine. So I can turn and pick my Immortals. So hitting on 3s. 2 hits. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound. Take 3-up armor. It's fine. Now you get to fight back with all your stuff.
The 1 Devastator.
Hits. Wounds. 6-up save. Kill the Scarab base. So Rhino's trying to slam into the Monolith. 1 attack. It misses.
Stalker.
So it's trying to hit the Stalker with the other Rhino.
Hits.
Hits. Strength.
6.
Against toughness 6. So 4. That's wounds.
Normal save.
Armor save of 3-up. I'm fine. Okay, so Mephiston attacking the wounded Ghost Dog.
Hitting on 2s.
Yep. Strength 10 against toughness 6, so 3s. 2 wounds, minus 3. So 6-up. 1.
D3 damage.
D3 damage. 1 damage. That puts me down to 9 wounds. 2 attacks from the Sergeant and the Immortals. Both hit. 1 wound. AP.
Minus 3. 6.
Arm save of 6. Okay.
Another 4 attacks.
Space Marines against them. 3 hits.
2.
2 3-up armor saves. 1 dead. Take that one. So that's the end of Necron's turn 3. Okay, and at this point, Marshall has conceded as he's pretty much decided that he doesn't stand a chance at this point due to a fairly tactical blunder at the beginning of the game, which we'll discuss in a moment, because he can't even run away because everything's slowed down too much. But good game. Shaking with the left hand just to piss off the OCD people. Yeah, we'll just wrap this up and have a quick discussion about it and about what would have been done differently next time. Okay, so that was our game, and since I just realised I did not say early on how many power the armies was, for those of you who have stuck through to the end, you were lucky enough to find out, unless you looked at the comments section like a normal person. But the Necrons were 102 and the Blood Angels were 95, hence the Necrons were the attacker and the Blood Angels were the defender. And yeah, the Blood Angels did more attacking than they should have. To be perfectly blunt, if they'd stayed back, they probably would have won. So yeah, what do you think? What are your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I should have just laid in wait a bit more.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just a little bit.
A lot. Maybe I should have started to start with.
Yeah, maybe dropping the guys out of the Rhinos and then running the Rhinos back for little damage might be a good idea too. Because all you had to do was hit one thing on the board at the end and you win.
Should have just hit runs.
So that's what I would have done. And yeah, basically I knew that I was going to be getting stuff back. So I wasn't exactly careful with losing stuff. And since you came to me, it was fine. I was fully expecting for you to just stay back, and I was going to have to use my command points to make it so that I could outflank you. But then you didn't. No. I was like, what are we going to do with these now? and that was the point of the Monolith. The Monolith was there to distract you, because I was expecting my Ghost Arcs, as I discussed, I was expecting the Ghost Arcs to get shot heaps on the way up, and I was going to use the Monolith to drop in to make you have to deal with that while the Ghost Arcs got repaired. That was the plan. Then you didn't do it. So all that stuff was pointless.
Yeah.
Although I have to say, I was very happy with the way the Tomb Spyder performed, because I was not expecting to deny Psychic Power Spiders effectively. It worked quite well. So yeah, I'm happy with the Tomb Spyder.
Not as annoying as other Psychics denying Psychic powers, but...
No, but given that Necrons have no other Psychic defense,
Yeah, that's something that you need to take against psychic players.
So yeah, good game. Thanks for coming around. We'll have to have you back again soon. For another one, maybe next month if no one else wants to. If you want to challenge me to a game, there's a link or an email address thing right here, probably covering his face. It'll be funny. Just click. Well, you can't click it. It's not linked to anything, so you can't click it. But just like pause the video and then write it down and send an email if you're close enough to like this area right here. Here's a map. If you're close enough to there, then send an email and I will give you a game. And I might not even fight you with Necrons next time. If Grey Knights have come out by then, I might be using those. So that'd be fun. Psycho Spam! Wait, that's just what Grey Knights are. Yeah. Grey Knights just are Psycho Spam.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good games.
It's very hard to get psychic powers off against Grey Knights.
Yeah, that's the idea. Oh, Grey Knights versus that. Actually, I want to do Necrons versus that well. That's what I want to do. That's mainly because my Necrons just want to kill some LL. But yeah. So, if you liked the video, then hit like so that we know that you like it, so that we can keep making stuff that you like. And if you want to improve your wargaming, make your tabletop battles more epic, and give your wargaming budget more power, then just smash the crosshair and ding the bell. You'll subscribe and I'll be able to share with you more battle reports, terrain tutorials, and strategies that'll help you make your wargaming experience more epic and perhaps not make the same blunder Marshall made.
Make the same.
Make the
Blood Angel.
That was the blunder, choosing